Folks, before we move on, I want to make a quick announcement. We're in a slight predicament because we have a World War II veteran who needs a ride and needs one badly, and he lives in the San Jose area, could not get that ride back. So if anybody's going in the San Jose area, okay, anybody here going back to San Jose in that area? Anybody in that area? Please see me in the back because we have Mr. Pacheco, the 7th Infantry, World War II hero that really needs a ride. Could use your help. Okay. Thank you very much. You can see me after this. But before we continue on, I want to ask the Tivoli kids up here again because we've got 3 more winners, you know, for the raffle prizes. Okay. One is going to be with CPK, California Pizza Kitchen. And I think another one is with Starbucks. And we have another one with Target. So we're going to go ahead and pull. Okay. And then we'll go on with the next panel. All right, take out your tickets. Let's see who the next winners are. Okay. Pull. Check it. Okay. Read right in front of it. Go ahead. Okay. Read it right in front of them.
Oh, I'm not tall enough. All right. So the winner is 502413. Again, it's 502413.
Any winners? Winners? Yes?
I think it's her. I think it might be her.
Okay.
All right.
Shake it. Did you shake it already? Okay. That was for CPK, California Pacific.
All right. So for the next winner, it's 502322. Again, it's 502322.
Any winners? Oh, we're going to pick another one then. Okay, real quickly.
There you go.
Pick another one.
Yep.
Why don't you just sit at the end?
Yeah, that's okay.
502335.
Yeah, I can reach it.
Again, it's 502335.
Winners? Any winners? That's for Starbucks, I
I just
believe.
want to make sure.
Anybody?
Nobody wants Starbucks? Okay, one more time.
All right, one more. There you go. I guess I just
Yeah.
Now you can reach this.
Yeah.
All right. 502374. Again, it's 502374. Anybody?
Because I can't see with the light directly.
Which one?
To my mom's.
Do I just draw
No
another
winners? Okay, we'll
So
pull out
we'll
one
let
more.
Lucky go first. Lucky is first. Then Stacy, Benito, you, and then Eula.
I will ask the light man to put off the light project.
But this is,
All right.
Thank you.
is that the pen?
Here you go.
Ano ba yung sinasabi mong sa Malacanang? December 7? Yung bagong filming yun. Anong oras ba yun?
Alas 5 ng hapon.
Ng hapon. After working hours. What day of the week is that?
Oh, sorry.
Wednesday.
Okay.
That's a good day.
All right, we're going to call another number quick.
Tinatapat ko dun sa commemoration.
Okay.
Pearl Harbor.
So it's 502454. Again, it's 502454.
No, no.
Any winners?
I don't know who that
Anybody? Where did
Oh, there he is, up there.
Lucky
Okay.
Guillermo.
Is the second prize the Tivoli books? The books from Tivoli?
Not yet.
no,
That's
right now
Starbucks
these are the
Target. We're going to do that.
Carter. Okay, I think that's
Okay.
her.
We ready to go? Okay.
And then these are.
Pretty much.
All right, moving right along. It's still not too late to get your dollar raffle tickets because we have more prizes to give out. Okay.
So
But-
it's
Mhm.
502351. Anybody? Again, it's 502351.
I'll read it real fast.
Okay. Nikki, right there.
All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and go. Okay. Don't hurt yourself. Okay. All right, we're fortunate enough to have some more experts in their field here. We're going to be talking about life during the Japanese occupation. And the moderator will be Lucky Guillermo. He's in the center area here. Let me read out real quickly their bios. Lucky Guillermo is a filmmaker specializing in World War II documentaries. He was inspired by his parents, Antonio, Lieutenant Silver Guillermo, a guerrilla leader in the northern Philippines, and Maria Rivera, a school teacher during pre- and post-World War II. He has collaborated in several award-winning World War II documentaries with former Yale professor Peter Parsons, son of guerrilla Chuck Parsons, and a young film director, Manny Logrono. He is the managing director of Spiron AV Manila, which advocates for World War II historical awareness in schools and universities throughout the Philippines and abroad. Mr. Lucky Guillermo, let's have a hand for him. Next up, we have Anastasio Q. Stacy Ver Jr. was born at Fort Stotzenberg, Pampanga, to Major Anastasio Q. Ver, the second Filipino to graduate of the U.S. Military Academy at West Point, class of 1915, and Paz Silva Ver. He just, his mom, okay? He just graduated from high school when the Philippines was invaded by Japan. After the war, he and his family settled in San Francisco, where he graduated from University of San Francisco. He worked for Bank of America from 1951 to 1988 and retired as Vice President for International Private Banking. He served in the same capacity at Bank of California from 1988 to 1991 and retired from Merrill Lynch in 1994. He has written numerous articles on the Battle of Manila, where he and his family experienced the savage fighting. Let's hear it for Mr. Stacy Ver. Okay. Moving on to Benito Legarda Jr. He's a son of Benito Legarda, a resident commissioner of the Philippine Islands to the United States Congress.
Grandfather.
Oh, great-grandfather, okay? The United States Congress for several years. He finished his undergraduate degree at Georgetown University and obtained his doctorate in economics from Harvard University. He served as deputy governor for economic research at the Central Bank of the Philippines. He also served in different capacities at the World Bank, International Monetary Fund, and retired as economic counselor for the Philippine Embassy in Washington, D.C. in 1992. He has written many books and articles about the history of the Philippines, especially on the Battle of Manila. He serves in the Memorare Manila 1945 Foundation, which commemorates the Battle of Manila. Mr. Benito Legarda Jr. Yeah. Next up, Ruth Hale Cobb Hill was born in Manila in 1932. She is half Anglo-American and half Filipina from both paternal and maternal sides of her family. She lived with her maternal grandparents, Frank H. Hale and Teodora Elazigi Hale, from birth near the Pasig River in Manila. They were the owners of Esco Hale Shoe, or that could be Hale Shoe Company, the target shoe manufacturer in all of Asia prior to World War II. Ruth served in the faculty of UC Berkeley and practiced as a marriage and family therapist. She was one of the proponents of the Ethnic Studies Department at UC Berkeley. Ruth Hale Cobb Hill. Next up, Eula Tiagi Viana. Viana was born in the Philippines to Mase Teague, excuse me. Thank you for bearing with me. Mase Teague, who came to the country as part of the American Occupation Army after World War I, and Mercedes Melton, founder of the Realistic Beauty Salon, the Japanese occupation, and World War II. Her father, by then an American civilian, was held at the internment camp at the University of Santo Tomas, while her mother was able to continue running their business. Her family lost their home in Malate, but was reunited with her father before the war ended. Eula accompanied Massey, who was sent back to the United States for medical evaluation aboard a troop transport. On board, they received news that the A-bomb was dropped and arrived in San Francisco just one day before VJ Day, August 14th. She went on to study in the United States and is a graduate from Barnard College. Okay. Okay, we're going to take it from there.
The Japanese bombed Manila even after it was proclaimed an open city. That's when the war began. Alam na namin kung sinong kalaban namin. They swore that they wouldn't take arms against the Japanese, and yet nearly all of them did.
And then he said, bakit ako susurrender, kalaban ko yan? Why don't we do something for the country?
Nagsama-sama na kami. Is this your movie?
These are like first year college students, di ba?
The first batch was about 70 to 80 young boys with suitcases going up to the hills, some with canned goods. But what they were really armed with was guts. What they wanted to do was fight the Japanese.
Wala nagtuturo sa
They were already hitting, ambushing, and killing the Japanese.
yung mga Filipinos realize, hey, the Japanese can be beaten.
The Japanese can be killed after all. I have always been in awe of what Hunter's ROTC guerrillas did.
Let us accept na karoon tayo ng victims sa Pilipino. But there was also a time, yung mga Filipinos were not victims. They took hold of their own fate and they won.
This is my capital.
We can proceed.